to make one of my favorite recipes out of my cookbook, Krockpots to Kasseroles. We're gonna make the sticky garlic beef. Now, this does involve some frying, okay? And I do not like to deep fry food, but this is easy. I already have my oil over on the stove heating up. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and make the sauce first, which is gonna be 1 cup of soy sauce. I have the low sodium here, but the regular works just fine. Then 1/4 of a cup of honey, 1/3 of a cup of brown sugar, this is light brown, 1 tablespoon of hoisin sauce, 1 tablespoon of sesame oil, and a shit ton of garlic. Then just combine all this really well and set it to the side until you need it. Now you're gonna need some flank steak. This here is 2 pounds of flank steak. Normally I cut it into thirds like this, and then go through and cut these pretty thin. That's about how thin it is, and that's what it looks like. That's what it's looking like now that I have it all cut up. Now I'm gonna go in and sprinkle a 1/2 cup of cornstarch over this. And then you can do this however you like. I just use my hands, but you're gonna go through and toss the meat in the cornstarch until it is well coated. And it's going to look like that. Before you start frying, make sure you have something to drain on. I'm just using some paper towels with a rack here. I like it better with a rack, but you can put it directly on paper towels if you don't have one of those. Depending on how big your pan is, you may have to cook in batches. You don't want to overcrowd your pan because it'll cool your oil off. But we're gonna start with our first batch. You wanna let this fry for about 6 minutes. The meat's done cooking. I emptied the oil out of the pot. Now we're gonna put our sauce in and we're gonna let this cook for about 5 minutes. Now you're gonna go in and add your meat. Toss your meat in the sauce, and then you're gonna cook this uncovered for about 15 to 20 minutes. You wanna cook it until the sauce gets thick and sticks to your meat. All right, y'all, here it is, all done. We serve this over jasmine rice topped with green onions, and then our side tonight is yellow summer squash, which I will have this posted tomorrow. And there is our completed dinner bowl. I'm going to eat. Bye, y'all.